The history of China and Taiwan is rooted in centuries of shared culture but diverged sharply in the 20th century, leading to the current tense and politically sensitive situation. Here's a clear overview. History of China and Taiwan 1. Early history, before the 1600s. Taiwan was originally inhabited by Austronesian indigenous peoples. In the 1600s, parts of Taiwan were settled by the Dutch and Spanish as colonial outposts. In 1683, the Qing dynasty of China took control of Taiwan after defeating Ming loyalists. 2. Japanese rule, 1895–1945. After losing the First Sino-Japanese War, China ceded Taiwan to Japan under the Treaty of Shimonoseki in 1895. Taiwan remained a Japanese colony for 50 years, developing modern infrastructure but also enduring strict control and cultural suppression. 3. After World War II, 1945. In 1945, after Japan's defeat in WWDSUD, Taiwan was handed over to the Republic of China, ROC, then based in mainland China and led by the Kuomintang, KMT, party. 4. Chinese Civil War and the Split, 1949. After Duoduostu, the Chinese Civil War between Communists, led by Mao Zedong, Nationalists, KMT, led by Chiang Kai-shek, in 1949, the Communists won, founding the People's Republic of China, PRC, in Beijing. The KMT fled to Taiwan, claiming to be the legitimate government of all China. PRC controls mainland China, while ROC controls Taiwan. 5. Cold War and global recognition shift. For decades, many countries recognized the ROC in Taiwan as the real China. In 1971, the United Nations gave China's seat to the PRC, and most countries, including the U.S., eventually switched recognition to Beijing. Taiwan lost its UN seat and official diplomatic recognition from most countries, though it maintains informal relations and de facto independence. 6. Democratization of Taiwan. 1980s–1990s. Taiwan transitioned from one-party rule under the KMT to a full democracy. 2000. First peaceful transfer of power to the opposition, Democratic Progressive Party, DPP, which favors a strong Taiwanese identity and greater distance from China. Tensions between China and Taiwan. Issue: China's position. Taiwan's position. Sovereignty: Taiwan is a province of China. Reunification is a national goal, by force if needed. Taiwan is a separate, self-governing democracy. Many want to maintain or formalize independence. Military China has built up military pressure, including naval drills and fighter jet incursions. Taiwan maintains its own military and receives arms from the U.S., preparing for possible conflict. International recognition: China pressures countries to not recognize Taiwan or engage with it diplomatically. Taiwan seeks international space, participating in global forums unofficially. Recent developments: 2020s, 2025. Nancy Pelosi's 2022 visit to Taiwan led to major Chinese military drills. China's military exercises have become more aggressive. Taiwan's 2024 presidential election was won by the DPP, viewed by Beijing as pro-independence. Tensions remain high, though no war has broken out. The U.S. has reaffirmed its support for Taiwan's self-defense, without formally recognizing it as independent. Conclusion: Taiwan functions as a sovereign state in practice, with its own government, elections, military, economy. But China views it as a breakaway province. The dispute is one of the most sensitive and potentially dangerous in global geopolitics, especially given the U.S.-China rivalry. Would you like a timeline map of Taiwan's political status or details on possible future scenarios?